So Venom The Last Dance or Venom 3, whichever you prefer, this is a highly anticipated movie. Big marketing, big talk. Is it the best of the franchise? Is it worth watching? There's a lot to discuss here. There's a lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of in between. But I will say this, to answer your question, is it worth watching? If you enjoyed the first two, yes. This is probably the better of the three. If you didn't like the first two movies, you're not going to like this one. It has the same tone, the same feel, for better or worse, however you feel about the Venom movies. I enjoy them. I know they're flawed. I know they have problems, and we will discuss them, but it's a fun movie. It's action-packed. There's a lot of banter between Venom and Brock that I really enjoy. It still carries over from the first two movies into this one, and I think that the emotional level in this movie is a lot higher than the previous two. Brock and Venom both are challenged emotionally, physically, and they're making some real hero-esque decisions here. Because now they're being hunted by the government and these aliens that are out to get the codex that Venom and Brock carry in order to release Knull. And if Knull is released, well, basically the whole universe is in trouble. So they have to protect that. Now there's other symbionts here that come into play. This is where it gets really good. So they not only have to help Venom protect this codex, but we get to experience a lot of other symbiotes fighting side by side, different looks and appearances, weapons, things like that. So that's a lot of fun. Then we have Venom. He has to protect all of humanity. He has to protect Brock. There's all kind of stuff going on here. And Brock himself too realizes that there's bigger things than just him going on. So there's a big emotional journey for both of them in this movie. And I think it's great. I think they play it well. But then a lot of these great moments get interrupted and destroyed by a lot of stupid moments and scenes that just don't make sense. I know everyone's talking about the Vegas scene. There's this whole Vegas scene going on that is completely unnecessary. I like seeing Mrs. Chen's in here. We see her again. Venom and her have a dance. Things are going on. They're trying to party it up a little bit. It was completely out of place. Completely out of place. It just didn't feel like it flowed with the movie. It was forced in there. Could have completely done without it. Matter of fact, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the Vegas scene that really took me out of the movie. Then Venom's forcing Brock to go into this casino to gamble off $20, trying to turn it into millions, and the way he's got him acting, just like the whole scene seems awkward and unnecessary, and I don't know. I wasn't there for that. But then the third act comes into play, and this is where things got really interesting, because now not only does Venom have to take on all these other aliens who are trying to kill him and get the codex, other symbiotes are now joining in on the fight, because you know what? They don't have a choice. They're going to get destroyed as well if they don't help Venom. The planet's going to get destroyed. Then the universe is getting destroyed. There's just a whole chain reaction of crap, right? So lots of symbiotes fighting. I really enjoyed this. Like the last act of this movie was fantastic. I thought it was great. Again, I know the Venom movies are flawed. Okay? I get it. But it's like junk food for your brain. You know it's not good for you, but you enjoy it anyway. It's simple. I like the character of Venom. I like the character of the symbiotes. And that's what I got out of this. This isn't something that's going to win an Oscar, but it's fun brain rot. I'll be honest. That's exactly what it is. But again, if you like the first two Venom movies, you're going to love this one. It's a fun movie. If you didn't, you don't like the tone of the first two, you're definitely not going to like this one. So don't even bother. That being said, I want your thoughts down in the comments. As always, please drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you at the concession stands.